Yeah. How you doing, guys? Hope you're all well. Welcome in. So the last live of the night. Might do a few bits of exercises or something. Probably gonna go over to Mark's, and Joel's live after. I already did a bit of a workout earlier, so I could do the star jump thing, not star jumps, the jumping jacks. I keep calling them star jumps, but they're different. Like star jumps are like when you do a squat. Alright, Anton, welcome back. So I'm going to use the I'm going to use the timer, just sort of like a 1 minute timer. Yeah, I hope everyone's well tonight. Share me out if you can. Oh, okay, no, right, we want this. Where is it? 1 minute timer. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I don't want that. Yeah, no, I don't want that because what I'm thinking of doing is I just want like a stop clock or something, or a stopwatch, whatever you call it. So I'm gonna see how long it takes me to do 100 of the jumping jacks. So what I'm going to do, take it in the other room, and let's see how we get on. So I think it was nearly 120, and I did it last night. So just going to see how we compare. So, alright, see if I can beat my time. Alright, here we go. About 115. Canal. So, pretty happy with that. My goal is to try and get down to 1 minute. Hello Emilio, welcome back. Hello, Nicola. Welcome back. How are you doing, everybody? If anybody's new here, make sure you subscribe. Yeah. I'm going to do bicep curls, I think. Just doing some like isolation stuff, I think. I'm going to take these with me tomorrow because I need them for my workouts. So I can show people like I'll be like working out whilst on the go. Okay, that's just tough then, isn't it? Oh well, where are you now? Just in my room. It's just this light in it, it's quite glary. It's just tough really, but hope you've all had a good day today, guys. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. What's everybody been up to today? Anyway, share this out if you can, everybody. Appreciated. Yeah, they don't seem to be pushing it out to a lot of new people at the moment, so hopefully it'll start picking up soon when I'm traveling and just do the side belt thing. Fuck. Alright. It's just the balance thing, really. I might just try to do it the regular ones. Nah. Do the other side. The Mundi Intel is trying to get
my new business going. Got an FB page set up now and got a few customer reviews and that. That's good. Yeah, it's always great to start your own business, isn't it? You're your own boss then, aren't you? You know? So it's something I recommend. You can do it, then I think anyone could do it if they really want to. So okay then. Just do a bit of my workout stuff and not really doing the right lot because I was doing some stuff earlier at the park. I was trying to do some like chin-ups and stuff, but I was kind of struggling with it. I could only do like a few of those, probably about 6 maybe, something like that. But regular pull-ups, maybe 3, 4. Because I'm a tall guy and I struggle with body weight exercises. I mean, I can do alright on like lat pull downs and stuff, but yeah, pull-ups, chin-ups, that sort of stuff. Even like dips, I'm not really that good at. It's just anything where you're using your whole body weight, basically. Yeah, that's it. It's got to be something you enjoy, because I was saying now, like, you know, if you enjoy it, you're more likely to stick with it. If you don't enjoy it, you're probably going to fail. That's probably why a lot of people end up failing with dropshipping or whatever, because there's no passion in it. Like, it's not the purpose, is it, in life to be a dropshipper? It's not going to give you that satisfaction, is it? So yeah, it can make some people a lot of money if they stick at it, but like, is that really what you are passionate about? And yet people say, oh, don't follow your passion, but it's like, I think that's bad advice, because I mean, yeah, and the thing is, even if you can actually make it work, it's like, if you're spending so many hours just trying to do something you hate, soul destroying. And the thing is all that extra money worth it? Because I've come to realise that it doesn't really take being super rich to have a good life anyway. You don't need to be like ultra rich. Hello Eric, good to see you. How are you doing? So he's like, you don't need to be ultra rich. You know, so yeah, I've got them, what was it, the jumping jacks to about 100 in about 1 minute 15 now, so yeah. So that, I think, is an achievement. So like I said, my goal would be to try and get down to about 1 minute. It's not about the money for me anyway. I don't want to be rich or have a fancy car or whatever. Just want to not be in survival mode. Well, yeah, that's it. It's all about balance. It's like having enough money for the things that you want, where you're not just surviving, but also have something that you enjoy doing that's a purpose. It's kind of balancing those two things out. Because if all you focus on is making money, you're never going to be satisfied, because you're always going to be wanting more. It's like we need to learn to be able to be content. It's those that are content with less, I think, are the ones that are actually successful in life. So you've got depressed billionaires, but yet you've got people with nothing who are happy. So I don't think getting super rich is really the answer. Now, yeah, the studies have shown that, you know, increasing your wealth up to a certain point can make you happier. But the thing is, truthfully, you know, happiness comes from within. No, it's all about gratitude. It's all about your perspective on the situation, and like I want to have enough money to where, like, I mean, ideally in the future I want to be able to buy a house and then start a family and all that. Because if I can buy like a decent house with cash and then not have to be in loads of like debt for my life, and I just have a good lifestyle, have enough money to travel, and you know, things like that, go on like family holidays and all that kind of stuff. That's something I want to set up. But yeah, it's about doing the right things when you're young to set your life up for later on. So then you don't want to get older and then not be able to like, kind of live to your potential. So, because then it's like, let's say you do want to start a family or whatever it is, or even if you don't, but then it's like, you don't even have enough money to actually even buy things that give you enjoyment. So it's like, yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, but like, it can help. It can make life more enjoyable. Of course, you have to learn to be content with nothing. It's like if all of that went away, you'd have to still learn to be happy regardless. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. It's not. Yeah, you just don't want to be in survival mode 24/7. Just, it's not good, is it? Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna like. So I need to test my equipment. So I'll probably just. I don't know. So I've got this tent thing here. I'll show you guys. I tried it earlier, like trying to take it out and put it back in. It was a bit of a nightmare, but this is what it is. It's supposed to be a pretty good brand, so I got that offline last year. I need to finally start using it. It's like it's just been stuck there and not actually bothered with it, so I need to just start using it. It kind of bugs me, like when I start buying stuff and then I don't, and then just waste it, So I need to start getting out and using it. Just otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's just gathering dust. The creator of Minecraft called Notch became a billionaire, and he was very lonely and developed bad mental health issues. Rare example of wealthy but depressed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, a lot of them, are they actually really that happy though? Is someone like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk actually really any happier than your average person? Probably not. Because it's like they're constantly chasing more, but for what though? Now, you could say that there's all this philanthropy and all that, but a lot of that philanthropy thing is a lot of bullshit. It's just they're masquerading as a philanthropist, but really they're psychopaths. They're just narcissistic psychopaths. That all they care about is their own bottom line. They don't care about other people at all. Because it wasn't Bill Gates. Like, I don't know how true it is, but I heard this thing that Bill Gates is like wanted for crimes against humanity in frickin', was it India or somewhere like that, or was it Africa? Somewhere, one of those kind of countries, but I heard something about him like that, and the fact that he's like buying up loads of land and he's just so like power hungry. It's just all these billionaires are all just, yeah, it's like they never have enough. So just like masquerade as being philanthropists and all that, and yeah, I'm alright, thank you, Haley. So, like I told you, but yeah, I'm traveling from tomorrow, so I'm gonna, yeah, just start doing the camping stuff, because I know I was gonna like leave it a little bit longer. Actually, though, I was, I was gonna start it around March or whatever, but I'm like, you know what, I just can't be asked anymore. I was sick of like keep coming back to this place. I just need to have a break and just get out there and travel. I'm planning to do it like more as a kind of sustainable thing, but yeah, I'm planning to start tomorrow. Because it's like the longer that I try and like sort of get kind of just procrastinate basically and just never end up doing it. It's like, well, what's to stop me from just doing it tomorrow? Like, what excuse do I have? It's like, oh, the weather's not so good at the moment. Then it's like, and then it gets to summer, it's like, oh, well, I want to do this and that, and it's like, then you just get distracted, you then end up never doing it. It's like, you procrastinate and just like, and then all this time goes past, you know, it's like life passes you by, and it's like, oh shit, another year's gone past, and I've not done what I wanted to do, because I was just in my head, overthinking it all. I'm probably going to do Leeds first, and then I'm going to just probably travel further west and just kind of, because I'm planning to go over and see my mate at some point and go see, well, some of my old mates I used to have when I was living over there, and maybe they can come down and watch me, so might have some support. So that would be good, so I can, yeah, put on a show for these guys, and yeah, that could be my own story, you know, like. Not right now, Nicola. No, I'm just going to start going traveling, and going to try and do the magic. That's, I guess you could say, that's going to be my job. Well, it's not really a job, is it? It's I mean, I guess, is it, would you call it a business or something? I guess, kind of. I mean, some might say it's like panhandling, but it's like people look down on street performers, don't they? Some of them, they're like, oh, it's begging or whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I remember, like, I had the idea to do it a long time ago, and I was telling my grandmother when I was still living with her, and I was like saying that I wanted to go out and perform in the streets, and she was like, oh, well, you know, like, because I'm sure, like, she tried nicknaming me Busker Ben or something, because I was like talking about wanting to do that, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to go out and, you know, go out there and make money in the street doing that. I remember I actually, like, ended up chatting to someone that was doing it in the street, I think because he was, like, on a break or something, and he was, like, just doing it as to make a bit of money, and I ended up, I can't remember if I ended up joining in with him and doing a trick or something, or I was taking part in it or something, and he ended up making a few quid, just that, you know, in a couple of hours that he did it, and it was like, yeah, it was, so I ended up, like, talking to him, and ended up, like, getting him on Facebook, but then I didn't really end up talking after that or something, and, because it seemed like it could have been a friend that I could have had, but then it didn't really seem that interested in hanging out or anything, so, yeah, I mean, it seemed to be interested at the time, but then, I don't know, we seemed to have some stuff in common, like, I was talking about some of the music interests and stuff like that, but I don't know about that. I'm not really, like, bothered about opening shops or anything. I'm like, I don't really want to think about that kind of stuff right now. It just sounds kind of too daunting, I don't know. I'd rather just focus on the moment right now, because it's just like if I start thinking about, oh, I could start a shop or this and that, then it's like, I think the best thing to do is focus on what's within reach. You know, focus on baby steps, because I think this is the thing when it comes to, like, when you're trying to manifest or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a fluff kind of term, but yeah. But basically, sounds good, yeah. If Canva is what you want, okay, don't let them down to see what you mean. But I'll just have to kind of see how it goes, really. But yeah, fingers crossed it can work out. But yeah, I just gotta, like, try and, yeah, just do baby steps. Like, what I want to do is, like I said, you know, if I can make enough money, then, like I said, I can buy a house, because that's something within reach. Because it's like, all I have to do is, like, save up enough money to do that. I can just buy one or something, but yeah, it's just for, you know, when you're starting your own business, like a shop, it's like, there's a lot of complication to it, and it's not that easy. It's like, you've got to go through all kind of licensing, maybe, you've got to do all sorts of crap, all sorts of, whatever you call it, administration, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's really for me, like, starting a shop. I'd rather do something kind of, I suppose you could always do an online shop. I mean, the online stuff is a lot easier to set up, because all you need is a website, but I've not got any experience in building websites. I could always, like, get someone to help out with that, but, because you could just, like, go order it from a factory or something, and you just kind of, I was thinking about doing custom playing cards at some point. That was an idea I had the other year, where I was like, maybe I could do custom playing cards, and because you could target them at, like, magicians and people like that. Hello, BN, New York, get a cup of coffee. Yeah, how are you? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, guys. That'll be really appreciated. Alright, take care, Nicola. We'll be getting off in a minute, so. Yeah. I'll go see how this magic stuff goes. Hopefully it'll turn out alright. If I'm doing it in, like, a busy area, then it could be alright. Like, if it's, say, it Leeds, it'd be good. Because you get a lot of people there, even at, like, quiet times. I remember even on, like a bank holiday, and there were still quite a few people hanging around there, so obviously it's not a great day to do it then, but yeah, just as an example. I'm walking here. Yeah. Come on. Relax. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to go walk the dog. I need to get a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's anyway, I don't know what else to say really. I just hope this magic stuff works out. I'm just a bit kind of, I just overthink this sort of stuff. I'm like, how do I draw a crowd? Because when I've been out trying to do it, so I remember, like, just before Christmas or whatever, and I met up with somebody, and then I was doing some magic for them, but then nobody even, like, looked to kind of stop by, and it might have just been because it was such a cold day. It was not good. It was, like, really, really bitter cold. People probably weren't really asked. I can't remember if it might have been a weekday as well, so, but it wasn't good. I mean, it was actually, there was quite a lot of people around though, but they just didn't seem to be interested in hanging out and seeing what was going on, but maybe I need to be a bit more loud, and it's just, that's the difficult part for me really. Beware of Karens and boomers. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, because I had a Karen a while ago doing the busking and saying that I was being too loud. I don't know, but something about that I was something about because there was somebody that was taking somebody's spot, even though I weren't. I was like nowhere near really the other person. It's like where exactly is the spot? Like they kind of don't really like unless I'm gonna like try and measure the distance between one spot and another. It's like, I mean, come on. Don't be stupid, like just leave me alone. But yeah, so I've got like a PayPal thing here, but that's I guess an option, but I've never really bothered with that because most people don't even really use PayPal. So what I'll probably end up using is the Square app. So, no, Nicola, no. Yeah, so that, yeah, just, let's say if I got, 10 donations worth £5, for example, then I make £50, I'll be happy with that, I think that's a good day out, but some days maybe I could make 100. Like, there's this guy, what was it, Jerry, and he makes, anywhere from probably about 30-40 quid up to like, on one day he made over £100. I think he made £108 one day, but that was a lucky day. But he'll usually make about 50-60 quid on average if he stays out for a few hours, so that's pretty good. Yeah, but I'll just see what happens really, I guess. But I don't know, so there's people who've done it and managed to make it work, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, people just don't seem to be interested. Because I was thinking if I did like this thing, at least then it's like I don't have to try and bother about trying to draw a crowd. Because the thing with the magic is you have to get people to actually stay around for a minute to actually watch it. Hi JDM4, not too bad, thank you. How about you? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I just don't know, like, what am I going to do? I mean, hopefully it'll be easy when I get over Lancashire way, because some of the people hopefully they can come out and hang out and watch me perform, and then that will, maybe they can support me with it, and who knows, see how it goes really. But I'm probably going to try and, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to film it, because then I'm going to have to like try and get the square wrap up, so I don't have to like kind of go off the live stream and then go on to the square thing, which is like, it's like sum up, it's similar to that, but I think I couldn't really get the sum up thing to work on my phone, so I ended up using Square or something, and it was a similar kind of thing really. They just like put in the amount that they want to tip you or something, and then yeah, I'm just kind of like, I just want to do this really. Yeah, it's just I tend to kind of just do one thing at a time really, and just yeah, and then I'll get bored and then do something else kind of thing is what I do. So I had a bit of a kind of fad of, you know, watching things like movie recaps, but then I get bored of that after a bit, and then I just kind of watch something else. I remember I was looking at some random stuff like online, and just like, I don't know, it's like I even had a bit of a stint of like, you know, watching true crime or something or whatever. But I don't really, in terms of like hobbies, I mean, I don't know, I like doing the magic tricks. Like sometimes I like doing the singing or beatboxing or whatever, but it's just that there's not always a lot of money to be made from that unless you're like really, really good. I'm probably just gonna get off, guys. So yeah, any more questions before I go? I mean, I could just show you an example of like magic that I can do. So I could just take a coin, so that's 1 penny there. Yeah. Watch this. I just take it in this hand here like that. Watch this. It disappears. So I could show you how that's done, right? So all you do is, right, so I've got the coin yet, this hand. So it looks like you take it in this hand, but what you're secretly doing is you're just gonna, what's this? You're actually just kind of, you're just gonna like use this part of your hand. You're kind of just rolling it back, and then you're just going to close it up. So it's actually in this hand, and then you just let it drop down, and then you can just like, whilst they're paying attention on this hand, then the hand just goes in the pocket, and then you can show both hands. So you show the coin, you say, okay, I'm going to put it in this hand, and then you just like, what's this? And then you put it in your pocket, and then it's defi belay and stuff. It's just but you can do it this way, where you do it with this kind of grip, where it's like that. You see the coin, and it looks like I'm grabbing the coin. It's gone, but really it's here, because all you have to do is, as you go over, it's like the coins drop. So look, the illusion, because of the timing, like you've grabbed the coin, but it's actually here. So in fact, what you can actually do is you can actually make a coin like this. So you got to, let's say you put a coin here, like that, and then you can, like, say take a penny, and then you can just go over it like this, and then you drop the coin, and then you come over it with the 2 pence, and it looks like you've just doubled your money. So I could be like, oh, how do I make my money? Well, what's this? I take 1 penny, and I just go over it like this, rub it, and it's 2 penny now. There was this other trick that you can do as well, where if you take like 2 pennies, you can actually I know you can't really do it that way. Let me just think how I did it. Because what you do, you get you need 2 different types of coins, but they ain't gonna work with these. But there's one way you can split the coins. I mean, there's ways of. I mean, you could just do it and just kind of. But you'd have to say take the 2 pence, and then have to kind of pull it away like that, and then it looks like you just split it into 2 1 pennies or something. So you could do that, it like that. So you take 2 pence, grab it with this hand, and then you just like that. So actually, that's a good way of doing it. So you just 2 pence, and then you're gonna take the 2 pence, push that away. You just have to cover that up, obviously. Just try and practice that. I can do card tricks mainly, but there's the coin tricks that I can do. It's not really the best lighting for it, but it kind of looks cool when you see there was this other one I do with the cards and the coin. So you take a coin like this, you put it under the deck, and then when you go through, you have them pick 2 cards, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull them out like this, and you're taking the coin with it as well, so the coin's under these cards. Then as you go to turn over the coin and say, oh, I've got the 8 of spades, and then you go under it like this, and the coin's under it, yeah. The coin's under there, yeah. And you turn this card over, then you're going to sandwich the coin in between the cards, but they don't know that. So they say, oh, it's a money, what is it call it? They're the money cards. And you just watch, and you have to do 1, 2, and then 3, and then there's a coin just magically appears out of it. So that's another one you could do.
just like kind of. Actually, another one you could do with a coin is the haunted deck. There's actually a version where you'd use like invisible wire or invisible loops. You have them pick a card, yeah, and you just say like, okay, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna like take this coin here, yeah, and you're gonna like put it on top of the card that they selected. So what you can do is you can just do all your like theatrics or whatever, and you can just make it look like the deck is just like this. Watch this. It looks kind of cool when you get it right, like this. Looks as though I'm just like, hang on, no, you just got to get it right. It's kind of, sometimes it splits at the wrong place or whatever, but depends on the card you're using. But ideally, the coin in there is supposed to like make it split at that point. And it's all about, has to do with how you tilt your hand, and it makes it kind of, where did the hell the coin go? Oh, it was at that spot. All right. So yeah, you just like, I'll try it again. So you do like that, and then you use like the card, just like. But yeah, it's just like, I'll try it again, but I don't know what happened there. But so you do like this, and then you like turn it over. You put the coin on top of that, and then that's better at that time. Like that. Look at that. That's like magic, you know. And all you do is you just like pick the coin off like that, and then just show them the card. I'll just try that again. So yeah, take the coin here and then just flip over the 4 of hearts. The coin goes next card, like that. You just kind of do some magical bullshit. It looks like the deck's magically splitting, like it's haunted. One thing to do, make sure that the coin doesn't like fall out, because that would be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'll try it again. So take a coin. So you could take a penny, a pound, whatever. So 2 of clubs. Coin goes over it, and then it's a good thing about this version. You could do it with a borrowed deck. You just need the coin. So yeah, it's maybe try that. It's not that hard to do. Take a coin, 9 of hearts. Coin goes under or over, and then you just like pretend like to that, but you're just gonna tilt it ever so slightly, and that's gonna cause it to split. And then you're gonna feel for that coin. Make sure that you don't let that coin fall off. So yeah. Yeah, if you want to impress someone, use that. Because it's like, they can't say it's invisible wire and hello pumpkin, how you doing? I suppose it could be invisible wire with a borrowed deck or something, but yeah, I thought I would show that one, but yeah, I'm gonna get off, guys. I'll see you all later. Alright, peace out everybody. Bye for now.